baby.
I didn't see any other deer run.
Last day magic. That plan was executed perfectly this morning. Death from above, I call it. Death from above. What's up, guys? It's Sunday, December 1st. It's the final day of Vermont rifle season. Sun's just coming up. About a mile, 1.2 in. And I'm gonna drop down below. Brad's with me today. He's back there. And we're gonna drop down into the oaks on the edge of the spruces. So we get above them. You know, hopefully kill a nice buck or two coming up to bed down in the spruces. So that's the game plan. We're gonna go get set up. You know, hopefully we shoot a couple bucks. All right, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right, so we just crested over this ridge here. Careful. And I see a smaller, like 6-point laying there.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm gonna shoot him.
I see a deer now.
He's got his head down. He's laying away from us, so I'll just tuck one on his back shoulder and let it rip. All right, stay tuned. You ready? I needed to take more time. I didn't touch him.
You don't think so?
Maybe that last one, but
The last one went that way, right?
yeah, he went straight away, I think. The way he just ran and stopped, maybe he was dripping then, I don't know.
He might have.
Missed him the first time. Second time I put it right on shoulder and base of his neck. I don't think I got him though. There's too much.
Yeah, it's a long shot. But hey, there was no way we were going to sneak down on him.
Might as well take a shot.
Damn right. Yeah.
But there's no way we could, because we're on that skyline.
I don't think we could have snuck on him.
He would have pinned us instantly. And he got up like he was seeing something. I don't know.
Once he got up, he
Yeah.
was going to go do something. Look, there's a deer right freaking there. There he is. There he is. Right there. It's the buck.
Hang on.
He's right. Do you see him? He's right. Okay. See this peach tree right here?
Yeah.
He's just to the right of it. He's right there, his body.
Are you sure that's him?
Yeah, I saw horns on him. Now he's gonna walk right out here. He's gonna walk to your left. He's gonna walk right in front of you. See his butt? See him? You're gonna see him. See him moving?
Yeah.
He's got horns.
He's hurt.
Yeah, give him a minute. He's not scared. Get a good shot.
Just got him, Brad.
Did you get him?
I got him.
All right.
Hey, we got buck down. Buck down, baby.
I didn't see any other deer run.
Last day magic. Thanks, Dad. And thanks, Brad, baby.
That one's dead. That one's
Plan
dead.
worked out to a freaking T. That plan was executed perfectly this morning. Death from above, I call it. Death from above. Well, that one didn't move. I drilled him right in the base of the neck.
That one went down.
I got the adrenaline shakes now. And it's only about 20 degrees plus wind chill, so it's probably single digits and the wind's ripping right up to us here. But the plan worked out, and man, we couldn't be happier right now. Brad is thrilled for me, and that's stuff. That's what it's all about. That's why we do this. I've been having a lot of fun hunting with Brad this season. Last season, a couple years ago, I shot a really nice 10-point with Brad, so I'm paying back the favor and taking him into an area, but I pulled the trigger again.
You did.
But there's a lot of deer in here, so there's a good chance he sees one here soon.
He's not over with.
No, just getting started. Bedded, walking. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, there's a deer down there.
Does it though?
I don't know yet. I can't see what I don't know what I'm looking at. But it's moved.
I just saw it. Holy shit.
I think it's a doe.
Oh, I see. Man, that's far down there.
Yeah.
Is she laying or is she walking up this way?
She's standing right. No, I can't tell. She's standing up, but
Oh, yeah, she might be feeding along.
yeah. I didn't see no horns when her head was up.
Oh. That dog.
No, it's got horns. It's got horns.
He's coming up. He's coming up right here. Get on against this ash right here. You see him? He's coming. He's coming up to the left. Or to the right, I mean.
He's not a big deer, but that's okay.
No, he's not. Might be Spikehorn. Do you see him or no?
I don't see no.
I can't see him anymore. Do you see him? Okay, yep, there he's stepping out. What? He's a Spikehorn.
He's a spike.
I think so. Oh, he's a low 4-point or something.
Just too much.
He's going up to the right. You might be able to see him. There he goes. You see him? He's going up to the right.
I see. I just think there's too much shit in the way.
To the right. He's going right to the ledge almost.
I don't
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, grass ends right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's going up to the right. Sneak up to that beach, maybe.
I'm gonna sneak up.
Over there. Brad's right here, right now, behind this rock. The buck was working up to the right. Little guy. Oh, smaller deer, but Brad doesn't care. It's the last day of rifle. I should have just had him come right down to me and get here so he could get a shot on that deer, because I had an open shot, but Brad moved up above. There's too much in the way, he couldn't see him. It isn't easy getting up here high early, but that's what we gotta do to kill him sometimes. The old death from above trick. Catch him coming up and feeding and laying down in here. We got one buck down at least. I'm so excited with how this hunt went. And I've been just grinding it out this season. I passed spike horns, small 5-point. And I've just been hunting so hard. And I couldn't get a shot at a nice buck. And I had another nice buck come into me. I grunted in, just never saw him. And wind changed on me multiple times and blew up my opportunities. So I've been grinding, and I just love hunting in the snow and in these mountains, and you never know what the next hunt is going to bring. I love it up here. And this one's for my dad. This one's for Aunt Sandy that just passed away this month. This one's for both of my grandfathers who passed, and my grandma. Everybody that came before us and did this the way that we still do it today for all those years, and taught us everything we knew and just passed it on to us through the generations. It's special as can be, and I'm glad I got to share this day with Brad here today, because just to experience it's something special. And you know, having Brad with me, and he's like a second dad to me now, so. And it's just great to be out here while he can still hunt and make it in the mountains, so having a blast. We'll go down and check him out. I'm tickled. No matter what this buck looks like, I'm happier than heck, so let's go get him. What is he? Is he waiting? Oh yeah. All right. That's a nice buck. Oh yeah. Six-point. Next shot. That's a nice buck right there. There we go. Beauty. All right. Oh yeah, man, he's got a big head. Wicked, he's been fighting like crazy. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Dad. Love you, miss you, Dad. Boy, I'm happy. It's a nice deer right here. I'm proud of him. I'm absolutely proud of him. Boy, he's a nice one. He's got a pretty good body on him. There he is. 2024 Vermont buck. I said this season was all about getting back to my roots. Just doing what I love and hunting how Mike and I hunted with Dad as kids. It doesn't matter about the size of the buck. You don't have to shoot the biggest buck in the woods. Just get out there and love it and enjoy it. Challenge yourself. Sure, if you want to pass small ones, go for it. But it's your tag. Fill it how you want to fill it. And hunt hard, and it pays off, man. It's been a grind. It's been an absolute grind, but this is a really nice deer, and I couldn't be happier. I'm thankful for Dad. He was with me today, there's no doubt about it. And thank the Lord for this beautiful buck and the opportunity. All right, Brad's coming down now, so we'll get a little video here. It looks like this ankle's broken or something. It's got a big knob on it. This one doesn't at all. So it might be busted in there.
Look at that deer. Look at the neck on that
It's a
son
nice
of a gun.
buck, huh? He's got a big head.
Wow. Holy cow. Look at that.
Look at him all scarred up.
He is,
On top of
isn't he?
his head, wicked.
Big time.
Look at those scars. Or from, maybe it's just from hooking trees, or he's been fighting. But he's got a big head.
Is he rutted or what? He's swollen right
He's
up.
pretty long, dude.
That's a nice body.
I mean, he's not real big, but look at, he's got a long, really big, long track on him.
Boy, he does. Wow.
Wanted to be a 7-point.
He wanted to. Yep, he wanted to. This is what it's all about right here.
Thanks for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me with you.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm happy as hell. It's a beautiful deer. And it caps off a really long season for me. But I had a lot of fun. It was a grind and a struggle, but last day of rifle. I think that's the perfect end to a season. Hunt hard all year and make it happen on the last day. Just venison in the freezer at the end of the day, and it's fun chasing them either way. But it's a good deer. I'm happy with him. Really happy with him. It's a nice Vermont buck. I'm not passing that buck, probably ever. So my rule has always been, as I got older, just 3 on the side and I'm going to shoot him. So I'm happy. Well, guys, here he is. 2024 Vermont rifle buck. Couldn't be happier. He's a beautiful deer. So thankful to punch a tag here on the last day of rifle season, December 1st. We've got really good snow. Brad and I hunted in here yesterday and we got into a ton of deer sign. And we just wanted to get back up in here today, and we knew if we could get around them and up high early in the morning and then come down, I call it death from above. We get above them and sneak on them, and as they're trying to feed and filter up the mountain and get into the top and the spruces after sunrise. So this guy was bedded when we crested up over on the top and came down a little ledge face or a crack in the mountain, and I could see a deer at first bedded way down below me, and then I saw him again, and he turned his head and I could see this left side in 3 points at least. He was actually bedded facing up the hill. As he was facing up, he kept looking up my way, and there's just the skyline is above us. We're at the top of the mountain, and just the skyline there, and I didn't want him to bust me. If I was trying to move closer and get down in closer for a better shot. And then he stood up out of his bed, and I thought there was a chance maybe he's going to run. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. But as he stood up, I just sat down, put a knee up and rested my elbow on my knee, and was able to get a shot off. But he just stood there completely unfazed, no idea what happened. I clean missed. I racked another shot again. He took off. Turns out I didn't hit him that time either. Boy, he's been fighting a lot. He's got scars all over his neck. there must be some other wicked deer in here. And then he ran up the hill, and I ran forward a ways, and I saw him going up, and I got another shot. At that point, he turned, disappeared, and I didn't know what happened. You know, I was a little frazzled. Definitely had buck fever. It's been a long season, and a lot of close calls and missed opportunities. So I was thrilled to just have an opportunity at a buck. And I think what happened is when Brad came up to me, and we were talking. I said, man, I should have taken more time on that. I mean, it was a long shot down through to his bed. It was probably at least 120, we think, which is a long shot with all these whips and stuff. So a little risky, but you know, we had snow, and I said, well, if I hit him, I can track him and we can get him. So I took the chance, and we don't know what happened really, but as we were standing there talking about it, trying to figure it out, a couple minutes went by, and we both kind of are unsure, but we think he came below us and we missed him. We think he snuck below, and Brad said, there's another deer right there. Kyle, there's a deer. It's a buck. And I scoped him, and I saw his head down, and I saw this left side, which is identical to what I saw when he was in his bed. Dark horns like this, and he was a sandy tan deer. Brown, but a little sandy colored, and beautiful deer. Good sized body on him. I don't know what he'll weigh. 140, 150. I think somewhere in there at least. But I'm super happy. He was down below us, and then he stepped over this log here and stopped, and I just stood right up, and he looked up at me, and I put it on his neck, and I dropped him right there. So regardless of the other 3 shots, this one is the one that counted, and got a beautiful buck down in Vermont. I couldn't be happier to punch my rifle 2024 Vermont rifle tag on the last day of the season here. So gonna enjoy this a little bit, enjoy the moment, have some lunch, and got him out and drag him out. Got about a mile, 1.2 I think total to get out of here, so not bad. And best part is most of it's all downhill, so that's how we like to do it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. We love when they're downhill. For most of the way it's going to be downhill. I'm actually going to come out in a different spot that we parked, but Brad's going to be a champion and go get the car and then meet me down at the bottom on the other side. So that's the plan. Make the drag easy. Don't make it harder for yourself.